Alright, ebusian for aha Ghana digital news. So any first time I watch a video, I'm sure to subscribe, like a video, no comment. Afi share na for so any be share. What you see? Kevin Bedu Taylor. Sincere Charlie. Kevin Taylor. US of A, but Oruli Ghana from US of A. Adentia. Kevin Taylor say questions baako 14 edema OSP what you say, the office of the special prosecutor, or so questions baako 14 edema OSP emfa answers number no etebusua mumma yenkɔhwɛ questions Kevin Bedu Taylor ese edema the office of the special prosecutor. Yaba the
certain persons, and was the admissions to the effect that monies were taken from the state to support Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign is a question. Number 2, has Mustafa Hamid, has he been invited by the office, and did he confirm the allegation? What is saying Mustafa Hamid Babon Bekache Ghana for say he has not been invited by the special prosecutor. And the press conference, a journalist was asking special prosecutor, say, Mustafa Hamid says you have not invited him. The special prosecutor looked shocked. Now the question I'm asking the special prosecutor is, Mustafa Hamid, has he been invited to your office? And has he confirmed that allegation? Because the young man you arrested, the things he said, did Mustafa Hamid admit to them? That's the second question. Remember, that interrogation of the young man was done on camera. I'm asking, do you still have the footage? That investigation, you have audios. I'm asking, do you still have audios? Because these are two vital, important things that support your claim if you're going to make a criminal case against any suspect. And I am very well informed that when you interrogated that young man, you interrogated him with the camera recording BBR. The question I'm asking, do you still have those files? Or those files have disappeared? Now, question number 3. The amount of 14 questions. Did Mustafa seek and meet with a special prosecutor? Did Mustafa Hamid, special prosecutor, did he ever meet you outside the OSP's office? Did he seek to meet you? Was there any exchange of pleasantries? I'm asking a question. Have you taken money from Mustafa Hamid? The first money that came in, that is almost 5 million cedis, just to meet him. Has anything like that happened? These are questions I'm asking. Did he pay any money to you? And has Mustafa Hamid paid 60 million Ghana cedis out of 20 million Ghana cedis to you? It's just a question. That's what I'm saying, that if Mustafa Hamid met you, did he meet you at a special prosecutor's office, or your office are next, that is next to Nyahu Clinic? I'm just asking. These are all questions. Question number 4. Did money exchange hands before he met with the special prosecutor? Or did money exchange hands before you met Mustafa Hamid? Consultation of 4 million to 5 million cedis, did it happen? And after you met Mustafa Hamid, did any 16 million, was 20 million discussed and 60 million paid? It's a question. I'm not accusing you. I'm just asking you simple questions. Question number 5. After the meeting, was there an agreement to pay money, and how much has been paid? After meeting Mustafa Hamid, because I'm asking, have you met him? And when you met him, what was the agreement? Was any money, any payment agreed upon? I'm just asking. I'm not accusing you. I'm asking you. Question number 6. If money had been paid after the meeting, when would the balance be paid? It's another question. I'm not accusing you. I'm asking you if you have met Mustafa Hamid, if you have met him out of your office, if he has paid any money to you, and if he has paid some of the money to you, when is the rest going to be paid? These are questions I'm asking you. Question number 7. What is happening to the docket now? That docket, tonight, Siaba Special Prosecutor's Officer, is that docket sitting there, or that docket has been taken away? Have you taken the docket, or the docket is there? Because after that young man was interrogated and filmed, recorded, I want to ask, that docket, did you take it, or the docket is still in your office? Because the president should be asking you about the docket. And I'm advising the president to call you to present that docket. He needs to see it. Because you are appointed by the president. And I'm respectfully telling the president, Mr. President, please call the special prosecutor and ask him to bring that docket. The docket, that boy who was interrogated, the camera seen so recorded. That docket, if the docket is at the special prosecutor's office, he should bring it. If it is not there, where is the docket? Now, let me move forward. This is question number 8. These are all questions. I'm not accusing of anything, but we need answers. It's very, very important. Who is Kobena Edu, the Chief of Staff and Acting Director of Operations at the Office of the Special Prosecutor? There's one gentleman at the Office of the Special Prosecutor. In fact, he's in charge of what you call a acting directorate position, our operations. He heads your office, your so-called office next to Nyaho Clinic and the Special Prosecutor's Office. In fact, he is in charge. He's the director of operations. Is he on government payroll? The next time I come, I'll come and show that gentleman's face. I'm asking, that man called Kobena Edu, is he on government payroll? What role is he playing at your oath in your office at NEST and also at the Special Prosecutor's Office? I want to know what is his role, because he's playing serious roles. In fact, he is giving instructions to investigators. He is actually making sure investigators do their job. We want to know who appointed him. Payroll Ben or Dasso. Is he being paid by the Accountant General? Who is this man called Kobena Edu? We want to know who this person is. Now, we are asking, is he a staff? Is he on payroll? And that is question number 9. His name is Kobena Edu. Question number 10. What is his role in the office, or does he come to the office? Now, question number 3. Does the OSP have an office annexed at Ridge? And is it where Kobena Edu operates? We want to ask. Do you have another office annexed at Ridge? And that place, what work is Kobena Edu doing there? Because we know your official office, but now we know you have an annex office. And that office, we want to know, the Kobena Edu, we just want to ask, do you have an office there that that guy operates? Question number 12. What actually happens in that office? What happens there? Why do you have private meetings there? Why can't you have meetings at the OSP's office? Why can't you have meetings there? Because I can tell you, for some time now, you have not been to the OSP office. You have not been there. You don't even show up. You have created your own office where you work from. So we are asking, what actually happens there? Do you call suspects to come there, to meet you there? Is that right? Is it sanctioned by the government? Is it your own personal property? Okay. Now, question number 13 and 14. How many security details have been assigned to the special prosecutor? We want to know. From my checks, you have 4 military men who sit in your car with you. Your car is bulletproof. And then you have 2 military men stationed at the OSP office, including a police officer. We want you to tell us, how many security details do you have? Now, we want to ask, and what about the security at your residence at Ridge, around Nyaho and Agbogba in Accra? You have 2 offices. Nyaho Bako and Abaho Agbogba. You want to know security details send because the able to me the OSP office. So office na aka no why na etua ho ka. Security no mo ho no why na etua mo. We want to know what's going on in those offices. You see, Mameka Bibincho, during the transition, special prosecutor called for every docket at the OSP's office. The special prosecutor, during transition, Oje dockets, he did not keep them at the office. He took the dockets away. Every single investigator, Okuta docket, the OSP took it. Till date, the OSP has not returned the dockets. Remember, there were some investigations that were started before this government, the MPP went out of office. The OSP came to office and took every docket. As we speak today, no investigator at the OSP's office has one docket. And the funny thing is, none of the docket in the Bakumponi were in the office. Now, government dockets, he has taken it to his private office and having private meetings out of the OSP's office. He does not come to the office. Now, the question is, Adena Woyesa, why are you doing this? The office you occupy. Remember, OSP has 254 employees. 254. He has only 38 cases. And he has not been able to break one case. There are 254 people who work at the special prosecutor's office. He has only 38 cases. He has not been able to break one. This is a waste of time. And today, I heard this. Yoku. Leadership has requested a copy of OSP's docket on Cecilia Dapa. And the Yoko said, OSP Cecilia Dapa docket. They are respectfully asking for Cecilia Dapa's docket. Because the Akoti Nyan say, and the Cecilia Dapa, Ojina Court, and or say, $1 million theft case, Cecilia Dapa's money and jewelry were not stolen. And the statement of Cecilia Dapa, lawyer for Patience Botre alleges. The Siano, Cecilia Dapa said, and Quara Nevia the Sika, and the jewelry. Lawyer na or lawyer ma and Quarana or mere suspect, almost on 5 BBR. It is Cecilia Dapa case, and also Aqua come sa. We don't know. Now, Yoko is demanding from the special prosecutor, docket, Cecilia Dapa docket, special prosecutor should hand it over to Yoko. Now Yoko for to enshem. Because something isn't right. Something is terribly wrong. The way Kusi Jabin is doing his work, something isn't right. So Busamia, I would say we should merge the OSP's office with the Attorney General's office. The Attorney General should oversee the activities of the OSP. The OSP must report to the Attorney General because we gave the OSP too much independence and he's abusing that office. The amount of money we pump into the OSP's office, it is crazy. When you read Ghana's budget, now we share the amount of money. Yeah, they call the special prosecutor's office, and the 38 cases only been breaking back 254 workers. Now it looks like he feels too powerful, and that I would prefer the government, the president. He appointed a special prosecutor. He should merge it with the auditor, the Attorney General's office. The special prosecutor should work beneath the Attorney General. So when the special prosecutor does investigations, he should collaborate with the Attorney General to prosecute. But at the end of the day, the special prosecutor should report to the Attorney General. That is the only way that we can manage the office of the special prosecutor. Without that, Kusie Jabin is running his own country. He's too powerful and he's breaking a lot of the rules. He's breaking a lot of the rules, which he's not supposed to do. Now, as Ghanaians, we should not underestimate what is happening. And the Yoko is asking for a Dapa's docket. But I don't care about this. What I care about is all the docket at OSP's office, the special prosecutors, where are the dockets? Well, I can tell you on authority, none of the investigator BNY or what OSP officer or what docket, no investigation is ongoing. We're seizing a dockets. Our 254 workers, 254. He's working on only 38 cases and to ultimately breaking one. The OSP must go. If he's not going to go, you need to merge his office with Attorney General's office. There's no need to have an OSP who cannot do anything and feels too powerful, abusing state resource. He runs around with 4 military men, 2 military men at the office, 4 working with him. He has different offices where he has placed military men. No, it can't happen. So the special prosecutor should come out. And this goes to the president respectfully. Mr. President, Ghanaians want to see something at the OSP's office. The amount of money we are pumping into that office, we cannot tolerate this kind of laziness and this kind of disrespect to law. And see, the president should make sure, and I'm respectfully telling the president, this is respectfully I'm telling the president, Mr. President, so we share special prosecutor now. The man is abusing that office. Before this government came into office, when a special prosecutor bar office 2025, he gathered every single person at the special prosecutor's office and told them, say, he didn't want this job. This is what Kusi Jabin told all the investigators and the workers at the special prosecutor's office. He told them bluntly, I didn't want this job. I don't need this job. So Kusi Jabin, the work he is doing, he is not from his heart. He wasn't willing.
All right. Etiebusia, the governor of Ghana, Kevin Ekobedi Taylor. The questions are, or say, or what demand the OSP, Office of the Special Prosecutor, no. Etiebusia, what do you also think about this? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below, and also like a video, no comment, you have to share now for France when you be share. Aha, Ghana Digital News. See you again in my next video. Peace out.